YouTube, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're back in Blueprints. I've done nothing. I've done no days and I've done nothing off stream since our last stream was yesterday. I did not play it all today. I have some I have some things I want to look into. I was looking at a new clue. I do think we may have a terminal password. I do have like something that I want to follow up. Other than that, I think a lot of what we're going to be doing is like science, like trying to get rid of boxes, trying to get, we need to like draft up and then go down the left wing to try to like get the ladyship's chamber and then go get a tomb so we can do the diary. But yeah, I think I've got, so just so you know where this is coming from, we had in a new clue, it said the suspect was Major and the suspect was a key. A key was on a picture with the 4 computer terminals, and the suspect being a short name was Bo Lee. And in one of the things, they say there was an admin thing that didn't follow the traditional, like, 5 things setup. So we are going to try Lee B and see if this works. We're in! We're in! Bo Lee! Bo Lee is one! Lee B works! I just don't know what level access this guy has. Okay. So I need to, what is it, encodes? Oh, encodes needed. I actually need to get rid of Blackbridge login. Codes coded is second Blackbridge login was Lee B. So Bo Lee is one. Let's see what's in here. Network settings, terminal timeout. How long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting immediate requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. So why does 1 month not work? Let me try 1 week and see if that does anything. Email. Laboratory. Check connection off-site. Satellite link operational. Inbound and outbound permissions and off-site communications with Synca are fully functional. Okay. Back. Return to menu. User database. More Tom. I don't know what kind of access I have here. Admin logs. Let's see if this is an archive one. Hold on, I have to look at. Oh, this is. Hold on. Oh, this is all of them. 3 new. This is. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. We have all 3. Lee B, Prov C, and Houn HOUNU. Let's see. Extra. So are any of these archive? So this one has to be an archive one. So I need to look at. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I need to look at what, if I'm looking at my Blackbridge stuff, Blackbridge Grotto computer. So what is, we had, let's start from the start. We had 120, which was built the server off the cave. We had 126, we had 130, we had 7186. We have 21087. And oh, this is interesting. Actually, these are... Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. These are not even... Oh my, okay. I need to do like a full report of this. So these are all admin logs. More are. Or I need to like mark these. So all the ones that I have right now are more. But all the ones I'm about to add are the other people. Which is interesting. Because we have a bunch, so we have more than just the deleted logs. Because these 21087s are different. The thing that we knew was that the cameras were disabled. So yeah, we need to really make sure that we read this right. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while with the Bo Lee. So yeah, these are all more, because he's the guy that did most of the stuff. And then, yeah, the three. So yeah, Lee B, Prov C. And I need to see if any of these, if any of these give any new stuff. Okay. If like all three of them give new stuff. Interesting. What's this? Weirdly, Swan Song was a more secure passcode system? Yeah, kind of. Because these are just people's names. Whoa, Bruce! Bruce with the huge raid coming in. Bruce and the Gooses, thank you so much for coming on in. Thank you so much for coming on by. Welcome in, welcome in. Inorca and Grabooni, thank you for the follows. Lovely to see you here. Raiders, hello. If you have never been here before, welcome. It is so lovely to see you here. Hi, my name is Larry. I'm a variety streamer, content creator. Bruce and I used to work at the same company. We would occasionally be in the same room, but we did live and work in different states. Hello, it is so lovely to see you guys here. We're playing Blueprints right now. We are on day, as you can see, day 72. So if you're as into this game as I am, and you are working on this and you don't want to be spoiled, as much as I love the fact that you're here and hanging out, walk away. Don't hurt yourself and don't learn things you don't want to know. If you don't care about Blueprints, or you've already beaten it, or you're farther than me, feel free to hang out. Or if you don't care about spoilers and you want to know spoilers from a streamer boy, come and hang out. It's so lovely to have you here. Baz, thank you for the follow as well. Cha-cha. What was Bruce up to today? What were you guys doing? What were you guys up to? I'm sure whatever it was a good time and it was fun. Bruce is good people. I lurk on his streams occasionally. I raid over there occasionally. Playing Peak? Ooh, I'm playing Peak on Thursday. I've heard very good things. I do like those goofy, get your friends together, proximity chat, goofy little games. Peak looks pretty good. It's a blast. It looks really fun. Bruce has played this in the past. Yeah, curious at how far he went, because I didn't realize how deep this game got. We were on day 72. We beat room 46 day like 21, 22 or something like that. And we've spent the next 50 days unraveling the mysteries. And it's like it's wild. It is wild. Okay. We're typing a bunch of stuff into our notes right now, so we have it. So 21087. Again, the bite is here. What the hell? What I did something wrong. 21087. So 3 new admin keys added. What I don't like is that these are still admin keys. Are these not archival keys? And this was Bo Lee who did this. And then also 21087. Admin log view access restricted. Oh, admin log view access restricted to the following admin keys. These 3 have admin log restrict. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, yeah, it's 216. So these are still, these ones just like don't show up. Even for more, these just don't show up. B Tornado, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So let's see, this is what? Lee, we are planning something later this year and need to make sure communication on here is not being archived. Are there additional steps we can take to ensure privacy? Need stuff not archived. Interesting. This is from Prov. And then 21687. I don't know, I'm not taking pictures of these and I'm writing them out. Already taken care of. We are now bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Oh. Bypassing archiving between these 3 at least. Interesting. 217, this is new. Let's see. Good. No one else on the estate knows we're here. Other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on Tuesday. But Hound Yu has a plan to take care of her. Oh. These 3 are the people. Oh, shit. These 3 are the people who left with Mary. Oh. 21887. Because she went with 4 people. Okay, let's see. If it must be done, it must be done. Just see to it that the body is not discovered. Last thing we need is for the Red Guard to be snooping around here. Whoa. Don't want Red Guard. Oh my god. This is Lee again. These might not be people who are working with Mary. These might be people who are trying to kill Mary. These 3 are the people, wait, are people who are trying to kill Mary? Question mark. Oh my god, what? Okay, 221. She won't be found. She won't be found. Oh my god. And this is from Hound. And then we have another 221. Huh. Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you all at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Then, once the inquiry is over, we will proceed with our plans for the museum. Okay. The 3 disperse. Meet at Reddington safe house. Okay, so then we have 626. So all the deleted logs we actually don't see here. There's 32, 33, 34, 36, 37. And I have 33, but that can't be right because that goes back in time. 39, 314, 710, 711. So these pick up at 6:26. Resuming operations. That's Bowley. And then 6:27. What is this? Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse for the past month waiting for your return. It's spacious, quiet, and should prove to be an effective base of operations outside of the purview of the staff and the Baron. Prov has been hanging out at the schoolhouse. We gotta go back to school. We gotta go back. Should be good base of operations. Crazy. 710. So there's a deleted log on 710. But there's also this. We should have an opening on the first day of September. And then 713. So there's 3 deleted logs here that we don't know about. And then we have 713. I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportation are in the final stages. If all goes well, we will have air passage to Nuance secured for that date. Oh, okay. Should work. Prepping air passage to Nuance. So that's another Sigil thing that we know. And we kind of knew this already, is that Nuance is like the Zeppelin place. Okay, then they go dark for like a month, and we have 825. I think more is planning, let's see, more planning maintenance soon. Bowley. Likely wraps up things here. And then 825. I'd say it's time to scrub these logs. They might fall under some scrutiny in the near future. Oh, scrub the logs. Scrub the logs. And that's... Hound says that. And then 826, the day before there's deleted logs, we get Prov C, Hound U, and Lee B delisted and deleted from user database. 3 guys delisted and deleted from database. Whoa. And then let's see where we come back in. There's deleted logs 827, 828, and Moore had one on 9-1 that's not here. And now we get to 120, and this says what? It's temporary access to the mainframe in Blackbird Grotto has been restored with the maintenance. And then 1490 restored. 7391, which is update access privileges for the following account types. So we still don't have archive access. These 3 are just admins, but different admins. 11.592, 11.2892, 129.93, 220.93, 622.93, 8.193, 11.06.93, and then that's the last one. And there's not, despite the fact that there's a button here, there's not a hidden one. Oh my, okay. Data files, import trophy data. Duplicate save data, clear save data, create backup, restore from backup. So unless there's like a secret lefty right or uppy down, This is all we're getting out of this one. And then I guess we should try Prov C and Hound U. P R O. But these all might be the same, like the Prov C. Admin not found. H O U N How new? Admin not found. So the only one that works, and I think this is probably an oversight. Whoops, that's not right. L E E Bowley, I think because it's different. I think because it's a 4 and not a 5. Were they only personnel, not admin? Yeah, I'm wondering if they like deleted these guys out of the system. Let's see. Not found. And it's interesting because the Ruat dude, who was like the temporary guy, his is expired and Denny Ravain's is expired. But Prov C and Hound U just don't show up. So we still need an admin. We still need an archive access. Chat, what room exists in what room exists in this house? The archives. Do you think we maybe get archive access through the archives? Do you know what room you need to draft? I mean, the archives. Yeah, now that you mention it, hey, there's an archives. There's an archive. Wait, what's that? You know what room you need? The room for improvement? Oh. Wow. Wow, F me. Do we care about... I don't think I care yet. Oh, I should have set up an experiment when I was... No, wait, you can't do it from there. Trophy room's nice. Okay, so we did get into Blackbridge. Although I don't know. Can't do it from the grotto? Okay. This is tunnel on the wrong side. Bummer. Feed the pig. Piggy, one day you're gonna be smushed into 1,000 smithereens. But not today. Funeral parlor. Foyer is not bad. I need to see if I can figure out anything in this room. This room is just so ominously like dudes. And we know that Count Isaac Gates was something. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Wait. Is this one in... This one's Ye Ar Yena is probably in Arahan. Pat Mendoza, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see. Let's look at, I need to just set up like a language tab. My pictures tab is becoming like unbearable. I just need to set up like pictures and sigils that I can throw information into. But that day is not today, so I have to do it the old school way. Okay, let me look at my Arahan. Yay, Ari. J-E is not anything that I have. Ari. A-R-E-I, array is future. But Ari, A-R-I, is not anything that I have. And Yena is not anything that I have. So it's not anything I can figure out right now. At least not to my knowledge. We have Major Nicholas Key, Major Key. Hold on, Major, small name. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Small name Nicholas Key 4. Small name Nicholas. Nick? Santa? Santa, is it you? Santa! Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William Epson. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. I gotta write this down. Okay, was this in the foyer? Foyer. I put foyer. Oh, my brain's already buzzing. I didn't want to get into this stuff. Okay. Major equals small name. Nicholas Key the Fourth. Small name being Nick Key IV? I don't know, something here. And then J. Ariana must all be Arahan. All right, we got we're learning and we're finding. Hallway up is good. I'm okay with this. What's this key for? Kiefer Sutherland? Is he Jack Bauer? I don't know. Can I get a thing so I can start doing experiments, please? If I ask nicely, I thought I might get it. But then I didn't get it. Dang, I got so much I need to learn. There's just so much I don't know. Early Dinies. Let's do early Dinies. Harder. Wait. Harder D2. Did I mess that all up? Sure I did. Am I still welcoming you in as nicely as I can? Absolutely. Welcome in. Hard RD2. Okay. Hello, welcome. Mega Guts, hello, welcome to you. Welcome you as well. Attic. We're gonna make that standard. Dark room can be standard. Oh, what's code check? Code check's already standard. That's fine. Yeah, attic is free. Yeah, that's, I don't want to, it's a dead end room. I don't know if I want it like all the time. Standard is probably pretty good. Maybe I do want it all the time, but I don't know. I'll mess with it as standard. Workshop. Can I find a computer? Hey kid, I'm just looking for a computer. Start all the downloading. Would I like spoiler-free help while I'm drafting? I'm okay for now. I'm pretty good at the moment. Like right now we're also just kind of if I could get key card, nice. Regular key. I should probably reread these eventually. See, major, minor, one, and then there's this. Denoted in verse. No clue. I don't know music. I'll just scribbly gibblies to me. I don't know. Here, well, we'll do this at least for the dark room. Keycard can stay on. Oh, I hate that the cabinet's still off. I hate that I want the fuse for that. I want it so bad. We have to, well, we could take the vault. We don't have to not take it. For the way that I looked at this, I was like, what the hell is this? It's a chair. It's... Oh, man, I'm losing it. I'm completely lost. Wait, what's the Dirge of Black's cabinet? I really don't want to use my one key yet, do I? Oh, the fuse? Oh! Oh! Maybe. See, I keep thinking it's the cabinet in the archives that we don't have. This is fine. I never thought about it being Dirge blocks before. Just a key in here? Boring. Super boring. Put my dead ends in the first couple ranks. I mean, I'm just having fun. I'm like, I'm not like right now. Like, you know, yeah, when we're like super serious right now, I'm just vibing. It's fine. I appreciate the tips, right? For sure. I don't really want to lose the broken lever, but I will. Do I want to go left or right? I want to go... Oh, that's true. Good point. Yeah. Getting it out of the way early gets you... Yeah, helps you find the not dead ends later. All right, I just need to do this in a way. I'm going to lose one thing. What'd I lose? My key card? Ah. Well, this isn't really a... It's not the end of the world because we can go back. But those were really, really bad pulls. Secret garden key and a lucky rabbit's foot. Rough. Okay, kennel. Kennel I like specifically for the purpose of, I don't have a shovel, but for checking the cat thing. My gym is off, so this is okay. Do I get free shoes? I do. Free shoes. Lady ships? No. Bummer. This is just like a no computer day. We can grab the coat check, we can grab the emerald bracelet and just start drafting stuff for free. But also just like, we lost our key card. It's a lot of steps back and we'd have to go through the lost and found twice. Oh, shoot. Oh, bad. Oh, really bad. Rough. I've kind of built myself into a corner here. Look, it may not be a winning day. My bracelet we will put away before we go back through the lost and found. So we're okay. And look, all we do is draft the garage, right? And then we just get out that way. Sledgy, metal detector, salt shaker, get them all. Am I on a wall? I think I'm on a, no, I'm not on a wall. I am not on a wall. Security. Finally. Ooh, free gem. Let's see. Estate inventory, 1 coin, 1 wind-up key. Oh yeah, because we haven't been there yet. Keycard system, unfortunately, is on right now, and getting back would be a lot. Just a whole lot. Do we have anything new from Blackbridging? We do. These are new. Monday, November 8th. Hey, Simon. How was your first day on the estate? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting rooms, as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for the day each morning, so I know how it goes. Really? I didn't know Aunt Babbage did that. Tuesday the 9th. Just to let everyone know, this estate has been cut off from outside communications. Sinclair's instructions. So I don't think Simon's going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. More. Wednesday the 10th. Now you tell me. And I'm guessing that means that electronic mail accounts are disabled as well? Yes, he should only be able to access data currently on the system. So if he does figure out the network password, which we did, he should be able to read any emails that were on the system on November 6th, as that is when satellite communications were shut down. I'm getting anxious. Does anyone have any updates on Simon's progress? Kimberly Thompson. Hold on. This is security. Let me just write this down. There's a Kimberly Thompson. Is this someone who would have archive access? Tom K. Oh wait, no, Tom K is already Isn't Tom K one of the... Yeah, Tom K is already activated. Yeah, we've seen that one. Never mind. Yes, this is she. Never mind, we have that one already. It's just a name I'm sure I've seen, but not, like, digested, you know? This is November 22nd, Tuesday, November 23rd. No real word on his progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the office in Cinca, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. More. Monday, December 6th. It's been a month now. Does anyone know where we are when we're expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information at this time about what's happening on the estate, but my sister is planning a trip in a week, and it'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave has any expected end date. Thanks, Bridget. There's a Bridget. That's funny. Hey, Bridget. Thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, but the short answer is no. We don't really know when we'll be going back to work. So by all means, take the trip and have fun. These indefinite furloughs only happen once in a career, and Babbage. Yes, and wait, December 9th. Yes, and I'd like to add that even if Simon has found room 46, he will very likely want some additional time alone on the estate to adjust before he summons us back to resume work. If I were placing bets, I would say it's going to be at least another month, maybe longer. Wow, they're so wrong. We're so past January at this point. December 25th. Merry Christmas, Simon! Or as her ladyship used to call your mother, Merry Christmas. Ha, I get it. We want to let you know that we've left some presents for you in the boudoir today. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate this day together. Your friends in faithful service. That's so cute. Saturday, January 1st, 1994. Farewell 1993, hello 1994. The future is looking up and we're all looking forward to getting back to work. Happy New Year, Simon. Wow. A few nights ago, I saw Florealis in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious since tomorrow marks the beginning of Morajai's winter harvest and the celebration of the third Paragon Rinna. Okay, we're writing this one down. Monday, January 10th, 1994. Let's see. Tomorrow is January 11th, the beginning of the Morajai winter harvest and celebration of the third Paragon Rinna. The farmers of Morajai also refer to the angels by their natural order, a preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. Okay, this is also important. The farmers of Morajai always refer to the angels by their natural order. But we kind of knew this, right? We kind of knew this. All right, what's next? Oh my God. Wait, what is this? Monday, January 10th. Land sakes alive, I'll be blowed. I have absolutely no idea how he's done it, but appears Simon has somehow reestablished satellite connection from the estate. Assuming this isn't a glitch. Either way, now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs and find out what happened. Tuesday, January 11th. I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the estate to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears the young master does in fact have complete mastery of the house. Anne Babbage resets the house every day. Wednesday, January 12th. Yay! I'm going to guess he's likely already reached room 46 then. I knew he would pull it off. I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. Kimberly Thompson. Kimberly, I can't confirm with any certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from the activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hasn't. So congratulations are in order for me as well, Simon. I too knew you would pull it off, Randolph Moore. Saturday, January 15th. If we want to try to communicate with Simon, is it better to post here or to send him emails? Sunday, January 16th. I think the announcement board here is slightly more convenient as it's a way for the entire staff to contribute without us doubling down on information or bombarding Simon with dozens of holiday well wishes. This is the new one that we have. Okay. Check staff announcements often as there may be new stuff. Cool. Okay. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work is suspended in Mahali, but special orders. I've forgotten to keep getting magnifying glasses. So yeah, remote, let's see. These are the same. No new emails. No new data packets. So remote access. We want to go into the lab and do some labbing. Do some Nintendo Labo. What do we got? For each room with a fireplace you draft, remove a crate from the tunnel, stock your pantry with fruit, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. We are gonna do... Oh, I wish I could look at my stuff. I think a lot of the fireplaces might be, or none, some of them might be in. Maybe we do bedrooms? Let's do bedrooms. I don't think this one's gonna be like amazing. Yeah, we have bedroom and boudoir, so now everything... We can work with that. Oh wait, is something here? Something! Oh, something. There was a... Huh. Hey. Hey. Looking at these TVs. We have spare room. We have walk-in closet. We have archives. We have Nook. We have... What is storage? We have office. We have nursery and gallery. That's Swan Song. Hold on. Is this whole thing a puzzle? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's pull Photoshop up. Let's... Let's take a photo. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it, photographs. Every time I do it, photographs. Hold on. Let me pull up a Photoshop file. Let's get to work. What do we have here? Okay. Okay. What, just because you learned Arahan words, you think everything's a puzzle? Yeah, I think everything's a puzzle. Yes, yes I do. Swan Song is sitting here. S. Walk in. Archives. Nook. Storage. Office. Nursery. Gallery. We have library. We have vault. We have wine cellar. We have music. We have Nook again. We have hallway. Security. Oh, the pool. Ballroom. We have vault again. And this is showroom. Okay. Luffy Min. Swan Song. Wait, this is Herbert S. Sinclair. BPV. Black Panther. Luffy Min. I don't know what Luffy Min is. Black Panther video. British Petroleum by volume. Okay, but this is definitely Herbert S. Sinclair. Wait, are some of these technically it's wine cellar, and technically isn't it music room? I don't know if this matters, but it's wine cellar. It's music. It's music room. Nook. And then it's pool. Yeah, so Black Panther video is still fine. But like LWCV Mr. N. I don't know if any of that is stuff. By various parts. Here, let's take a snip of this and add it to our notes. Dang. I don't know if this is important at all. But when it is important 30 days from now, Mr. New Herbert Simon Sinclair, that's me. But when it is important 20 days from now, I got it. Dang it. Okay. That's all we got for now. Rose Sensei, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can't interact with any of them. I don't think I'd be able to interact with any of the Swan Song ones. Click, 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 click. Oh, I was like, it did something. It's just me. Of course, Herbie Sinky put a stinking... Of course he put a thing here. Of course he did. Of course he did. Throne room, free throne room. Yes. We still have to put this Sanctum Key in. So we've got a thing to do now. Oh, my Stars and Garters. I actually kind of want the garage. Because I could lose the Sanctum Key going through the Lost and Found. And it would be a nightmare. I can't sit in it. Is your red shield a night shield? Can I take it with me? Just like in the armory. Yeah, we don't have Ladyship. Ladyship, we can still get Ladyship. We just have to, like, kind of go around. Like, if we do Boiler Room and go this way, although we're running out of keys. Although we can do this key here. Mechanarium should be pretty good now. Because Observatory is not going to go anywhere. But we could do like this. And we get some of these sideways ones. Silver Key. Nice. Because we could get Ladyship. We just have to go south. As far as I know, we just have to go south on the West Wing. So if I take Mechanarium here and go down, like if I do Secret Garden and go down, this could be Ladyship. Do I not have a shovel? No, I have the other things. But no shovel. Hey, I have, like, the whole thing open, except for south. Let's go. Oh, there's a shovel. Ask and ye shall receive. The metal detector working in the Mechanarium's hilarious. Oh, because the whole thing's made of metal? Yeah, but some things are more metal than others. For sure. Absolutely. Wait, was this... Is this the rotation puzzle? Like the 100-degree thing? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about that later. I don't even remember where that drawing is. It's... Oh, God. I have like 100 pages of photos. Where is the one that's that? I think it's more recent than not. It's older than a new clue. It's older than the gallery. Dang. But I feel like it's newer than some of the stuff I'm staring at now. So now I'm worried I missed it. Oh, no, it's in the school. It's in the school. Yes, is this... Hold on, let me look at this. I'm not guaranteeing that this is this. But there's a lot of rotation stuff. I don't think this is this. Because there's like... There's way too many stones here for this to be that. See, I don't think this is this. Okay, that's fine. What is Moodlin? What's detecting? What thing? We have a thing that looks kind of like pathies like this, or like specifically like a round thing with like a bunch of rotation notations, and I have like I don't know where you put it in yet. Oh, my metal detector's freaking out. What is going on? What the hell? Huh? Oh. Oh my god, that one coin. Oh, man. Okay. Ladyship. Redraw. Redraw. No. Is Armory gonna do anything? Not really. Yeah, not Ladyship, not Gurge. I'll take Wine Cellar. Okay. Oop. Office. Sure. How far are we? We are, let's see, day 80, day 72. I don't know why I said 80. Day 72, we have, I'll show you what we do have. We have 7 letters, 65 allowance, 64 stars. We have the satellite dish, but we got it on accident. We have, I'm working through a new clue. I'm working on, I have like I think like all the basement connected, like power hammered through the one wall. We did the torches in the downstairs. So now the elevator can get us into the basement. We've been to the where you call it, like where mom went, like the super underground shelter. Spread the gold. So like, yeah, we've, there's some stuff I need to like sit down and do. I need to learn the language. I need to learn, I need to put a lot of the sigils together. Me grabbing the key, the sigil key was like the 7th one. Anything here? Staff services, remote access, email. Wait, wait, 2 new emails? Whoa, we have new emails. We have new emails. Whoa. Hold on. New emails. Okay, office. Let's see, new emails. Who is this? Oh, this is to me. let's see. To Simon from McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. What is this? Dear Simon P. Jones, we the undersigned would like to inform you as the contingent heir of Mount Holly that while you were exploring the estate, the staff has been placed on indefinite paid leave. You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time on the estate as you deem fit without the interruption and supervision of the staff. It is entirely at your discretion to decide when and if the staff are to return to their duties. Okay, staff can be gone as long as I like. And this is November 23rd, 1993. And then there's also December 7th, 1993. December 7th, 1993. To Simon from Ann Babbage. What does she have to say? Simon, just to let you know, a few of us on the staff have a habit of using the staff announcements boards that is located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. This is convenient as most of the staff who are interested have access to the public terminal in Cinca, while very few, like Randolph and myself, have electronic mail capabilities. Okay. Staff, yeah, the staff will use staff announcements because only a few people have email. Neat. Okay. That's fine for now. Silver Key here is okay. Closed exhibit there kind of sucks because I'd love to take the... Oh, I'd love to take the little crown. I'd love to take the paper crown to the thing. But not there. Whoop. Grab. So we can cut through here. Grab the blue crown. Wait, can I take the blue crown to the throne room? That's a nicer crown than... That's a nicer crown than the paper crown. That's a much nicer crown. Let's do some stuff this way. We can remove the lavatory. That's fine. Oh, that was bad, actually. We can go down. Ballroom we'll put in, but we're not going to run through it yet. All right. Mechanarium, boiler room, throne room. There's got to be a thing. I have a crown. Let me sit upon the throne. I have a crown. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can I put the crown on any of these knights? I know they're not kings, but... Damn. I was kind of hoping. Damn. I think Rotundi is going to be it. So we can go to the right. Yeah, this is good. Oh, I'm running out. This isn't gonna work. Man, I wish it would. That'd be so fun. Great Hall is really good because I have the foyer in. This is 3 freebies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this one's already pulled. That gives us a key. These are all going to be unlocked. There's another key in here. Ooh! Nice. Oh, the eels is good. The eels is good because it's a bedroom. So it gets us our box gone. So long, crate. Corridor, patio. Patio is fine. That's also gonna like all but guarantee we can open this door. Cause this should... We haven't, you know, we haven't seen, like, I'm gonna jinx it. We haven't seen security doors. Solarium's fun. We could do some stuff. We could just peer for some rare rooms. Something was going crazy. What's hidden where? Hold on. There we go. Coin. At this pace, I'm just trying to basically get as... Yeah, the security doors have to be like all up here. At this pace, I'm just trying to get as many items as I can so I can get the stuff I need to get through the Lost and Found. Bunk room is sick because it's this gets rid of 2 crates. I like this. How many times have we done this? Only 3. Only 3. Not this. Not that. This one. Vestibule gives us a bunch of keys. Or no, sorry. Servants' quarter gives us a bunch of keys and also gives us another thing. But vestibule are not going to be security doors. Ooh. The only problem is we don't have the gift shop. You know, because we could put the lever here, but I also don't necessarily want to put the lever here without the gift shop, without us like trying for anything. Maids and vault. Okay, we're gonna remove the maids chamber. Closed exhibit, also bad on the end there. Servants' quarters, another bedroom, so we're going this one. Ooh, 2 more dice. Nice. Okay. 2 dice. Yeah, we can do roulette. I think there's another coin on the ground. I'm so bad at remembering where, like, there it is. Where the little coins go. Okay, so we could do the wager 20. Can't wager hundo. What'd we get? 4 keys. Useless. Absolutely useless. Damn. Do I do the lever in? Well, no, we don't have... What we do is we see what goes next to the ballroom. We don't need the gems anymore. So we can go... Ah. It was this great hall. Rotundo. Hold on, am I wasting too many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, that's a lot of steps. But there should be fruit on the way back. We'll be okay. Oh, shoot. This doesn't go here. I'm less certain. Oh, I have a dining room, but the dining room is all the way down here. But that's okay. We should be fine. We'll be good. We'll be fine. We have the salt shaker. So here, plus we have the shoes. Ballroom. Better be good. Come on. It was worth it. It was 1,000,000% worth it. Treasure trove's good. Just to build the treasure trove up. And we get to do... Okay, so I've realized that much like the downstairs, that the boxes matter on this one. So this is box 3, blue box, sun. And then key it up. Green memo. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Day 1 was a green note. I don't know what kind of box it was in, but it said green memos you find in this room will always be true. But that was a lie. Day 2 was a blue box with a blue memo that said green memos in white boxes are always lies. But this is a blue box, so this could be true or lie. I don't know. The true treasure is friendship. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the true treasure of the treasure trove is the friends we made along the way. Okay, I need to do this without messing up. So it's here. To the drawing room, to the mechanarium. Then we go boiler room, throne room, security commissary, boudoir, security, commissary, check for snacks. There aren't any, but there is a snack here. Boudoir. No nanners. Gym. It has to be, oh, gym. We're gonna do pantry coat check. Pantry coat check. Coat check. The emerald bracelet. So we don't lose it. Then we're going kennel, and we're holding our breath as we go through the kennel. Turn up. Oh yeah, we're super good on feet now. Okay, it's not gonna be the sanctum key. Basement key! We don't even care! Yes! Okay. Hallway. Entrance. Here's a banana that looks like a banana. Dining room for the big ol' steak. So we'll be able to put the 7th Sanctum key in. Would you like to know the first day box? Sure, yeah, that's probably helpful. I should probably know that. Okay, so we have to go Den, Trophy, Chapel, Funeral Parlor, Foundation. We can do this now. It was a white box with a moon. Thank you. Was white box, moon, green note, and then that said green memos in white boxes. So yeah, it is, we already knew it was a lie, but now we have it like double confirmed it's a lie. All right, what are my things? Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Oh, this one's really easy. This one is true. This one is true. This one is false. Because, yeah, like if this was... Because this is boxes plural, so this one has to be false. And then these have to be... Don't have to be true, but they would count against each other if they weren't. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Still good on the logic. It's still not that bad. I know we haven't gotten the ones that are like multiple statements though, so. Could you imagine that since I lost the basement key, if it like also locked the basement? What a nightmare that would be. Oh yeah, I have this set as a tuber now. And I think rather than here, we enter there. Yup. I'm so used to the old way. This is like so new. And gate. Down, 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 down. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And 7. So the only one we don't have is from the vault. Let's go into one of these for fun. Ooh. Ooh. I think this one's purple. I know that much, but I need to like sit down for 45 minutes with my notes to see of these what I can do. We have the first 2 done, but like of these 6, which ones I can do? Is it purple? I need to remember. Do we want to do it? We're here. Do we want to attempt? It's just so much work. Pick the one we think we have info for. I think I have partial info for a lot of these. So let's see. Here, let's pull up some Photoshoppies. Height. Yeah, we could probably, as long as we have some, we could definitely do some, right? like, yeah, we have stamps. So we need to start working on these. So what is the order? We have... Here, let me pull this up. So then over in my notes, so we have the first two done. I just gotta find all my realm stuff. So the first realm is, and I'm just gonna copy these over. So the first realm is this. Oh, it's so, there we go. I was like, it's so pixely. And the second realm is this. Right? So then we have, for the rest, the order is, let me move this real quick and then go back to the game. Adjustments. I think I need to make this bigger. Canvas size. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Ah. Hold on, something's stuck back here. I think the color picker's back here. Okay, white. No. White. White. Okay. Here we go. Moving these up. And then for these others, let's do an ellipse tool so that we have our circles. Circle, circle. Wait, I really don't want these like on the same layer, but I think they just might be. Come on. Nope. Over here. Grab. Just no. Damn it. Hold on. Circle. Duplicate. Move. So I need to make these a little smaller. I don't know. Oh, shit. Circle. Duplicate. No, duplicate. Move. Duplicate. Move. Duplicate. Move. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Oh, I made this just like the right size. Duplicate. Move. Then we're going to take all of these circles and we're going to move them to the middle because that looks nicer. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is draw the symbols in the middle so we know which ones we're working on. So it's the mountains. The color picker is under my screen again. Okay. Let me look at this again. So it's the mountains. And then the hourglass. And then the, like, goober mark. I don't know, like a chevron, I guess. The rainbow. And then the, like, I hate drawing this one. It's like the sideways stamp. And then finally the diamond. Okay. So those are our 8. Now we can kind of, like, ignore the game. And we can move this back over. Now it's Photoshop time. So, the cool thing is the Morajai boxes have been giving us the colors. Do you have the, yes, I have it in, yeah, I can pull that up. So, the Morajai boxes, so and we know all these also from some stuff. So the hills are yellow. Or the mountains, the Yellow Mountain Majesties. Yellow Mountain Majesties. This, the hourglass. I've actually never gotten the hourglass. So this one we'll have to skip for the moment. I think I have it elsewhere. Oh, I've also never gotten that one. What's that? Oh, I got it last night. Oh, I did. The hourglass is purple. Sorry, you're right. You're right. You're right. I was looking at all the others. We got this last night. The hourglass is purple. And the colors are black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, and white. So the white is the rainbow one. So I think this one I don't have. This one is white. So we don't have to color that in. This one is pink. Okay, this one is pink. The diamond is... Oh, the diamond's the one I haven't gotten. I have gotten this one. This one is orange. This one is orange. And we have these from other things too. We just got diamond? Oh, diamond is green. Diamond is green. Yes, we do have diamond. Diamond is green. Diamond is green, and that's all of them. So that is sick. That's all of them. So we have all the colors. So the colors are the borders. From our notes, the colors are the borders. So if we look at this, let's have fun. Black, red. So this is yellow. So everything can be black now. Okay. 10 is probably fine. So then, and you think I would do like a smaller circle inside the circle, which I may have to do because holy Toledo. That was bad. That's not too bad. So yellow is like it's like dragon scales. It's like this. Beep boop boop boop, beep boop 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 boop. Beep boop boop boop. Merp 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 merp. Meat marp, meat marp, meat marp. Pretty good. Purple. Hourglass, Jesus, Meezus. Purple hourglass eye. Suck at this. Purple hourglass majesty is like segments with lines in them. So it's like this. Gonna cheat over here a bit and do these a little whiter. But it's segments with lines. So on and so forth. See, this is the easy stuff. The colors is so easy. We just look at the color, we have the color, we're good on the color. Orange. Orange is like little Doritos without. So whereas like this is dragon scales, this is similar, but this is like little Doritos. Just like little triangle Doritos running through. Little Doritos. Isn't that so nice? Art, isn't my art amazing? Dude, we're realming and runing. Look at this. F. White is it circles? It's open circles, not to be confused with closed circles. Dude, we're realming and we're runing. This is so big. Well, I gotta lean in. I needed to see what it was. So these are open circles. Chad, they should make sure that they use this as like the IGN guide. Make sure that they get rid of the real drawings and put my stuff in here. Pink is... Oh, God. It's like a continuous line that goes up and down. Almost like a gear. Like, this is enough information that we know what this is, but I'm no quitter. So we're going all the way around. Welcome to Vault 60 Dicks. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna know what that one is. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Okay. Green is like sideways lines, like almost like a sick tire. Meow. Meow. Dude, we're playing Mario Kart now. Meow. Phew. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is the plume bob or whatever. Okay. So that's this part. The rays are transportation. There are... It's the rays, the weather, and the moats. Shoot. I may not know as much of Realm and Rune as I think I do. So moats have 8. Weather has 3, 4, 5, 6. Weather has 7. We have the info somewhere, right? Okay. Let me start digging through my notes. So... let me look at my stamps. Stamps is important. Where do my stamps live? Stampies. Here, I'll bring it here. Okay. See, I have like 151 pages of stuff now, is the problem. So... where all this is, nobody knows. That's the Arindia one. Or the Arinda Ares one. We have that already. Oh, that's the book. So these were the 2 stamps. This is the Fen Ares, but we have Fen Ares done. This is a new clue. Let's see. Oh, hey, here, this is the clue with the swan song. SWANSONG. This was, I knew it was subliminally I had it. We know we have a lot of stamps. I just need to find where they are. Because we took a bunch of pictures of stamps. Oh, wait. Oh, lost and found. Oh, I went too big. Lost and found. This is giving me squiggles and pretzels. So squiggles. Squiggles is heat. But then I don't know how these are broken up. Is this spiritual? Yeah, this is spiritual. So this is on this one. This is spiritual. So this is... hold on, I just lost it. Is like an X with 4 dots. And then we had heat. So spiritual heat. So pink, spiritual, heat, but I think that's the most. We know there's at least 2 squigs with 2, but I don't know if that's enough. We could probably solve it from here because we're just missing like the transportation. But 3 out of 4, we could probably do it. Okay, Arch Aries. Together we weather. Arch Aries. See, I need to figure out which one of these is which, too. So this is Fen. This is Arinda. Hold on, is it ARES or ARIES? I think it is ARIES, okay. Okay, yeah, well, we gotta name these real quick. Before we do this, hold on, I'm gonna make a new, let me re-grab my notes. Okay. Photos. So we need geography. So it's Arch is yellow. So this is Arch Aries. And then Araha is this one, I believe. Yeah, Araha is the third one. So this is Araha. And then the other side, oh yeah. Nuance is to the right. Or to the left. Nuance is the diamond. And they have the dirigibles. And then the other is Morajai. So that's the rainbow. Morajai. Korerica is the orange heart. Korerica. And then that leaves whatever this one is, which would be Vera. Yeah. Verra. Verra. Okay. Okay. Now with the stamps we can get somewhere. So Arch Aries, together we weather, which Oh, it's so funny that the core actually has like 5 of these. Do I have these right? Yeah, Karerka, Arch, Araha, Arinda, and Fen. So yeah, we're good. Weather. Snow, stormy. Okay, so Arch Aries is gonna be stormy. Because this is a full-on lightning storm. And it's called Together We Weather. Yeah, and it's no weather, windy, stormy, heat, rainy. So this would be like lightning. Stormy. Which... Wait, there's words at the bottom? So there are. This is Vera Shores. So Vera is the turtles. Turtles. Which means it's actually the squiggles are let's just do that. I put it right in the way of the turtle head. It's like squiggle, 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 squiggle. We can just move this like here. But assumedly they're in between all of those. So Vera is like totally done. This one is Morajai, and then it's the Saily Sails. Naval capabilities. Okay, Morajai is going to be all directions like a compass. Morajai... Naval. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Now, I don't know if these are the right lines, but that's the orientation. Araha, Aries. I really can't glean anything from that. Oh, this one's in Et Aries Yena. This is in Arahan, because it's Araha. Nuance is dirigibles. Nuance. Blimp. Okay, dirigibles is like the airplane. So that's this one. Yo, Achan, what up? So we have like, what is it? It's color. It's the core, the rays, the weather, and the modes. Oh, we have the modes is what we need. Yeah. and the border. Wait, the weather is the... Oh yeah, there's two things to the raise, because it's the weather and it's the orientation. So some of these we may not have enough, but some of these we may. Okay. That's... So we have like 2 parts of nuance. We have all of Vera. We have 1 part of Morajai. Or I mean, really, when I say it's always 2, right? We only have 1 part of Karerika, 1 part of Araha, 1 part of Arch. No, it's okay. I'm going off my notes, and I just have to go off of my notes. What is et Aries Yena? ETT. Let's see if we can, et Aries Yena. Let's see if we can solve this. Hold on, let's read about the Morajai boxes. This might have something. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated in Island Morajai as the children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Do we already have Morajai or seafarers? Because they're an island? Yeah, naval. Okay. The province, surrounding squares. Yeah, I don't think that's anything special. Okay, new clue. And then the Fen Aries variation. Okay. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, well, this is Fen. We already have Fen done, so that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and this is the Orinda Aries variation. So those aren't anything new. Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah, this is telling us all this stuff. I could maybe make a hint that Morajai might be industrial because they made the boxes. That's kind of... But that's a real jump, though. That may not be real. Clock tower. Southward, if you're in Orinda. Southward, I see a swan. Ashen like the sands of the shore. Is there anything with swans? No. Carried by westwardly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. Darker the days coming forth. I don't know any of that. Yeah, I just may not be as far into this as I thought I was. Or I need to, like, really, really read stuff. That's also a possibility. That's the same one. This is the redacted version of the book. Okay, hold on. Let's drop this here. At Ares Yenna, size is 16. So east. It's Eri is future, but that's not the same thing as Ares. We don't have we don't have any sort of Yenna. Wait, 8 Ares Yenna wasn't... Hold on. Yenna. J. Ari. Oh, but it's just stuff I don't know. We have a Yenna thing, but we can't... I don't think we can do anything with it. Okay, this is Araha. Branches. This is all about trees. Man, these are hard. Lune Dao Nai. Oh, shit. Let's start thinking through. That version of the book's not going to be useful when we can read the full thing. The geography stuff was helpful. Dang, this is tough. Fen Ares, I mean, these don't really help. Old textbook. Science worksheet. Art. History. Yeah, ugh. This is true. This could just be a for now thing. We don't have to be done with this. We also don't have one of the keys, right? See, they got rid of the railroad. Oh yeah, aren't all three of the aren't, but Arch, hold on, railroad, question mark. Because didn't they build railroads through, like, all three of these? We could definitely figure out Vera. And I feel like the rest of these may be too much guesswork right now. But, like, I think this is kind of right. So let's at least do what we can. Okay. I'm gonna go back into the game. We're gonna do the Vera one. This one. So literally the one we just opened. So we can get... This is... which things do you have to turn? Oh, there we go. This is this one. Wait, what is this changing? This is changing. Oh, I see. The turtle. This is the turtle. And then this changes the weather. So we need... And then this changes these guys. Done. All right. Sick. Okay. So we did get one of these done. We got Vera done. Let me take a photo of this and put it in my notes. So this is 7th realm Vera, which is this one. And then in here, look at the little turtle. That's adorable. We like don't necessarily need these, but it's nice to have them. Despite my despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless, and as I've gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay. Really? To serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I am still under the spell of the island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. Oh, hey, even if the weather is much more severe here than it was on Morajai. I think Morajai might be like might be normal. Like normal weather. Might be normal. Okay, we got that, and then we have to do the Morajai box. What is this one? Morajai variation, or the variation. While Morajai boxes were never as popular in Vera as the other realms, pink tiles were eventually introduced based on the Veran people's devout respect for the sacred circle. When these tiles are pressed, all adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate the press tile. Yes. Let's also get this. Sick. All right. So these we want pink. I forget what orange did. Pink rotate. Oh, wait. Oh, these take over. I don't think we want them. No, we failed. Hold on. Morajai rules. I have these in my base notes. Okay. Orange. Let's see, pink rotate, the stuff around them. If two of the same color are touching orange, hit orange and they become that color. Okay. So what we need to do is get the pinks or the purples. There we go. 3. This is the 4, and then with 4, let's see, 5, easy. Okay. And then pink, 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 pink. Got it. All right. So this one is done. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 7 done. Now, back to photos. Oh wait, back to Photoshop. All right, let's see if we think this is Morajai, right? Yeah, it's 6. So Morajai, we think, is... We need the open circles. We think it is 1, 2, 3, 4. The 8 is correct already. So then... Oh, we actually think that those were the right thing. We think this is normal weather, because it said it was like way more than. So then, I think the only thing. Wait, why did this turn? Huh? When it's one thing, I'm okay brute forcing it. You know? If it's not one thing, there it is. All right. Because we learned from the card that Morajai. So Morajai is the farmers of Morajai. Oh, yes, we did. Okay, so 7th was Vera. 6th is Morajai. Yeah, we actually did. No. We did know the weather because in the postcard we read from Herbert, he said that in Vera, the weather was more extreme than it was in Morajai. So we didn't know the weather, but we had a good idea of what the weather was from that. Because I'm like, well, it's interesting if he's saying that like Vera, or sorry, if he's saying Morajai was more temperate, then that one should probably be normal. So. Because it's not going to be normal, is not going to be snowy or rainy. Araha is snowy, by the way. That one, or sorry, Arch Aries is snowy, I'm pretty sure. Okay, anywho, we got this one. So 6 is Morajai. Okay. And then, oh, look at how nice that is. That's a nice drawing. Okay, and then we have, oh, a little lighthouse and a snack and this, whatever the hell that is. Oh my god. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this. All right. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness after spending a full day among the Jai Oralai. I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend more time alone with my books, as I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Okay. That is a crazy looking box. All right, and then this is probably among the 30. Okay, these are just normal. Morjai. Whoop. When a yellow button is pressed, yellow moves up 1. Pink rotates stuff around them. So this is, these need to be white. Yeah, these need to be white. Yellow moves up 1. We need to get the grays surrounded. With white. But that's not gonna do it. Hold on. I think I may have. Pink being down, I've effed this. Okay. Pink. Oh man. We don't want to move pink out of the middle, because that kind of screws us. Let's flip. Oh, here we go. Wait, doesn't... If white is surrounded by 2 grays, press white and the grays become white. Oh, if white is surrounded by 2 grays, so press... There we go. I forgot how that worked. Okay, so we need to split again. If white is surrounded by 2 grays... I think we need to use yellow to do some flipping here. If white is surrounded by 2 grays. Average game guy! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If white is surrounded by 2 grays, so... Hold on. Yellow up. I need to get these grays next to each other. If white is surrounded by 2 grays. Oh. Wait. Press white. And the grays become white. Okay, that's 4. So now I need to get them into the corners. How's your stream? Finally started playing Blueprints. Oh man, that rules. Okay, if we move the yellow up here, that's the 4. White, 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 white. Hey, we're in. Oh boy. Okay, back to Photoshop. So, and then I think I think Arch Aries being in the north is like snowy. I think. Cold snow. So let's try Arch and see if we could do this. I think we can get Arch. The outermost is these. It's the Trogdors. Then it's... which is cold snow? Oh wait, no, snowy and lightning can't be the same thing. So are these... is this snow or is this lightning? And then we think this is railroads. Let me see if I'm right with this. Railroads are... train system is... oh wait, shoot, that was the wrong one. I mean, it was lightning before. So then... sorry, railroad was the 3. This is railroad. Oh, I'm not on yet. I'm not on yet. Oh, I'm not. How did it get changed? Hold on. Ah, damn. Wait, hold on. This is... Arch is the scales. The wheels change each other? Oh. They do? Some do, not all of them. Hey, there we go. Okay. Nice. Industrial. Oh, is it in the stamp? The industrial baby is doing stuff. So then 3 is... okay, so the third one... so third realm is Arch Aries. Okay. What's that? Always start with the border because it's the one that shuffles the most inner things. Ah. Oh yeah, look at this is industrial as hell. Yeah, it is. Hey, since we know the order, even if we don't have the sigils done, can we do the room 46 puzzle? Because we know the order. Because the order is just room to room. Oh, shoot. I might be able to do that. Arch Aries. Okay. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been. What, room 46 puzzle? The eight states in 8 dates or whatever. Eight lands in 8 months. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Aries is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid familiar towns and factories, and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area in which I am wholly unfamiliar. Or are these numbers in the thing the order? Like, was this 6? Shoot, this might be 6. All right, let's see. Arch Aries was the very first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relationships between the two realms, this is not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch Aries that were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued mortgage eye puzzle boxes. When yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. We knew this already. Okay, that's fine. So, sorry, this one is, yeah, this one does need to be yellow. When yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. So this, what does green do? When yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Let me reset this real quick. Oh, this is the, that is the reset. Okay. Green is the swap one. Oh, like, oh, it swaps the opposite side. Yup. So, yeah, if you hit that. Okay. We need to move. We need one to come down. Because black moves them, like, black shuffles them left to right. Green. Oh, so we can put green in the bottom row. And then, wait. That gets a yellow down. That gets green back. Move this up, move that down. Yellow up. Shit. That is... We were so close. Wait, no, we're fine. Black again, yellow up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pog ease. Poggies. Okay. Okay, I have Arinda Aries, and second realm was Fen Aries. Third realm is Arch Aries. Fourth realm is Araha, right? is Araha. This one... This one is pretty rough. I don't think I have... So we have the outer. So Araha is purple. Purple was the... Purple was this. We think Araha is also the railroad. Oh, damn. Woof. Railroad was the 3. Which leaves the weather, right? Oh my god. So annoying. It's not farmers. I think we've done that one already. It's not military. It's not industrial. It's that one? Hey! Hey, we did have enough information. Pog Ease. Whoa, this one's so pretty. This one's super pretty. Okay. So 4th is Araha, which is this one. And then what is our postcard? What do we got? I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Arahan story I have ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Oh, and this has Arahan on it. Loria Yena Adjlor Lune Herbert. Oh, this is 331, so I don't think... Oh god, what is this one? The Araha variation. The puzzle boxes of Morujai spread to Araha not through port towns, as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares some years earlier. When violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Oh, cool. Okay. Violet tiles move south. Okay. And then we need to be violet. Okay. Violet, you're turning violet. Oh yeah, red makes red. Red no goo. So we need to do the yellows are up, but the violets go down. So... The violets go down, and the yellows go up. So now we can flip that here. But we really need like green. We really need like green and black in the same row. Well, there we go. Violets go down. So now we can flip a yellow here. Oh man, this one's a little tough. We need to get the violets to go down. But if we flip this gets a violet up. And then that gets these. Okay. So now... what can we do here? That gets a violet in this corner. If we move... okay, if we move the yellow up... this one's not... it's not like too terrible. Because we can do like yellow up, yellow up, yellow up, yellow up. Now we need to get violets moved down. Hold on. Let's get the green back up. Let's get the red out of the way. I need to get the black back in the bottom. But I don't think that's gonna work here. Violet down. Shoot. Oh, here we go. Black back at the top. Yellow down. Okay. Oh wait, purple down, purple down. Let's move the black on the bottom. Get the green there. Oh, hey, we did it. We did it. Because purple down, black moves them into place. Purple, 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 purple. Hey, we got there. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Huh. Realms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 are not done. So. 5th is Korarica. which we don't have a lot of information about. Korarka? I'm watching the time. We're gonna call the day. There's like, we want to dick with Korarka to see if this is anything. Korarka, I don't think I have much on. So this is like a process of elimination situation. This is like, because Nuance is the blimps. So like, first off, Korarka is the Doritos. Okay, Korarka is the Doritos, right? So like, when we look at the other realms, we've not had like so Korarka, like we've not had horseback, and we know we've had like Korarka could be camels or horseback. Oh wait, these are the wrong things. So like this is camels, right? And then we've had heat. We've had snow. Like we've had, so far, we've had fog. Which, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't, just because we have used some doesn't mean that we're potentially not using all of them. We've had like lightning, we've had normal, we've had heat. So we actually like, yeah, I think this might be too much, like wind. I like the windy camels, right? Okay, this is the Doritos, I believe. Korarka is the Doritos. See, like this kind of makes sense. Wind, camels, and I forget what the stars are, like tribal. See, that wasn't it. It wouldn't make sense for them to be farmers. Like we've already had material. They're not like war-torn. What is this one? Is this academic? See, like spiritual, and then we're back here. So like it's not windy camels, right? So then it could be like normal camels. It's probably not foggy. What was this one? This one's rainy. And then we go back to the, and I don't think it would be rainy. If it's camels, I don't think it would be rainy. And I don't think it would be stormy, and I don't think it would be, it could be heat. But then like if it's not camels, like we could look in our notes. Let me just do like a search for Korarka. Okay. Oh, I see. In my notes, I have the mountains of Korarka. And that's it. All I have is mountains. But mountains, I believe, is a thing. So it actually probably makes more sense for this to be, if it's mountains, it would probably be like aviation. Oh wait, so and then wait, this is the one. So it's probably like aviation, and it's probably snow. And then we do the Doritos. Probably not farmers. It also could be roads if it's mountainous. So yeah, so like it's not this one. Okay, I'm gonna stick with snow. Wind would also make sense if mountains don't work. Yeah, it's just we don't know if it's plains or if it's... So like, if it's... Flat was like the desert, right? It was camels. Like camels doesn't make sense for mountains. It's not gonna be turtles. Turtles is very specific. It's not gonna be naval. It could just be roads, you know? Like snowy roads. It's probably not going to be the ones that we've already seen. There it is. Cody Rhodes. Here he is, and there he goes. Holy shit, it's Cody Rhodes. Okay. So this is our Carrericas. So we had to do a little bit of guesswork, but you missed some clues about that one in certain rooms. We had to do a little bit of guesswork. But it was like, we weren't like full brute forcing them. We were definitely doing like educated guesses here. So I'm not mad at me. If I sat here and hit buttons for like 40 minutes, yeah, I'd be pissed. But like, dude, this one's super weird. Yeah, deductive reasoning. Okay. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up into the mountains to attend my correspondence, and I find myself regretting having brought so many books, as this is the first realm I have visited without porters. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. It's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. So... Oh, okay. So these are not in order. P.S. I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. Oh, hey, Carrerica School of Drafting. Interesting. Okay. So let's come across here and do this Morjai. The university variation. Far from the port towns of the lesser islands, the academies of Carrarica were among the last strongholds where the puzzle box fad spread. Unlike other realms, whose regional rule variations emerged organically over time, the students of Carrarica designed orange tiles by committee, voting on student-submitted designs and picking the ones they felt best represented the realm. When these tiles are pressed, the majority of adjacent tiles share a color, then the pressed tile will change to that color. I think we knew this. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So yeah, this is purples go down, greens do flips. So what is it if the majority, these are orange already. Flip. Flip, wait, flip. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, we want the purples on top. Flip. And then the oranges. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Something's wrong here. Oh, wait, here. Flip. This gets us the two oranges. But I don't necessarily want that. Well, no, we can do orange down. And then we can do purple down, purple down. That gets this in the middle. I didn't mean to do that. But I don't think this is the end of the world. Green, purple, flip. Then... Oh, we're so close. We actually have like 3 of them basically in the right spot. Because we could do this, and then this down, and then that moves. If we do this, and then that, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then, oh, hold on, and then this. I don't know if this is right. We actually need to get the black back down. Oh, tits. Oh, wait. I may not have screwed it up. I think we need 2 black ones, not 2 purples. But we can do flip. And then flip. Because the purples are down right now. How do we get... The purples need to move down. So if I do that... Then we could do this. Purple down. Flip. Move. Flip. Shit. How do I get the oranges down? Purple up. And then purple down. I think I need to reset this one. Hold on. Okay. So we can change an orange into something else. And we can't. Oh, we have to change an orange into a purple. We can't change an orange into a black. And we can't change an orange into a green. So flip. Wait, what? Flip. Floop. Flip. Floop. This pushes so then actually if we do this, that gets, and then get these in the right spot, and then move purple down, purple down. Now we move black here. We move purple down to get black on the top. That gets us that corner. Then we do flip, and then we do purple down, and then we go like that, and then orange, 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 orange. Sick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 realms down. Hell yeah. So we don't have the 8th thing. We took postcard pictures. We're going to reread the postcards. So 8 realms, 8 months. Because I think we may not be out of this. 8 realms, 8 months. So it's, the realms are, it's, okay, and we have, the options that we have are Orinda Aries, Fen Aries, Arch Aries, and then it's Araha. I forgot. Corerica. I have to look at my Photoshop. Morajai. Now, granted, we don't know one of these, right? Vera and Nuance. Okay. So what do we have here? 8 realms in 8 months. This objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I've departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin my journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Okay. Orinda Aries is first. So, south from, assumedly, Fen Aries. because we're in Fen. So Fen may be first, but I don't know. Like Fen might be first because it's 0. So then second over here we have, I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. So, okay, so 1 is Arinda Aries, and we don't know 2. We don't know 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 is Fen Aries. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, which is very funny. But I am tempted to save the postmaster trip, as it will just end up here once again and join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons learned along the way, and as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. P.S. Remind me to replace the books I lost. Okay. So then we have to see when he's upset. But we know this is 8. Okay. Then we come in here. And to be fair, we don't know when he went to Nuance is the problem. We have no indication of Nuance. We have arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railroad tracks extended all the way north. Okay. So 3 is Arch Aries. So Arch Aries was, let's see, arrived at Arch Aries via sailing, assumedly. Which one was boats? Boats was Morajai. Okay. Assumedly from Morajai. With the trek extended all the way north, Arch Aries is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Okay. Let's see. And then next is Araha. I was a little disappointed there's not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Arahan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and panels that dot the countryside make this place feel different from home. So, not super helpful as far as I could tell. Oh, first Araha. Hugh is home. Ambido. I don't know what that is. Ponds, not panels. Puddles and ponds, you're right. So this one, because it was talking about how it usually rains here, but it's not raining here right now. Could be. So Araha? Question marks. There has been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up the mountains to attend my correspondence, and I find myself regretting having brought so many books, as this is the first realm I've visited without porters. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. It's like looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. Okay. So this was Mount Ephros. I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. Sorry, this is 5, right? Arinda, Fen, Arch, Araha. So this is Carrerica? This is Carrerica. Yes. So Carrerica. After Vera. And the first without porters. Y'all, this is nutso. What are porters? Porters. Person who carries objects or cargo for others. Okay, yeah. People who carry stuff for you. Death Stranding. Sam Porter Bridges. Okay. But yeah, this is after Vera. This, unsurprisingly, this puzzle is harder than I assumed it would be. And we're missing a piece of information, right? We are missing a piece of information. So this was after a short sea voyage. We arrived on the main island of Morajai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the Jorayala, I'm just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books. Okay. So this is books. I know we're full on missing a postcard. Morajai. Before Carrerica. Because still yes books. I may sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I've noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Yeah, I'm missing the vault, which sounds like a pain in the ass. Such a bastard. That one's either gonna be like super fast or it's gonna be atrocious. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I am deeply loved here in my time at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless, and as I've grown older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera upon arriving is lent one of these hard-shell friends during the duration of their stay to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I am still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. So Vera... Or sorry, wait, this is Vera. Yeah. Vera. After Morajai. So... So we're assuming... Arch Ares was from Morajai. So yeah, I don't think I have enough to do this yet. I think I just need the last one. But we have some progress. Okay, yeah, because this darned last one. Okay, I'm trying to think of anything I have left I can do. We couldn't take the crown of the blueprints to the throne room. We never did our outer room, although you can logic it, but yeah, because it's like Araha is something and nuance is gonna be, who knows. So Carrerica was after Vera and the first without porters, right? The last Sanctum Key, it's down below in the bank of a vault. So it's the vault. It's like the vault. It's in the vault. We know it's we know it's locked tight in a vault. We know it's the vault. I guess let's check crates and call it a day. I think that's probably good. Yeah, we could do the outer room too. That's what you guys were saying. I never went to the like. You were talking about like exploring the outer, and I was like, "What do you mean the outer? What is the outer gonna teach me?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're saying I literally have not been to my outer room today." Yes. This way. Oh, hey, I went the wrong way, but this works too. We can just go... Ah. We can just go out here. So yeah, we're gonna check our outer room. And we're gonna check the cave. The cave is right here, so let's check the cave really quick. And see how we're doing. We got rid of 4 boxes today. Hey, we got rid of the one that had that on it. Still too many boxes. Still cannot get through at all. Yes, I do want to check about the kennel. Thank you. I keep forgetting to do that. So that is down here. Faster, faster, faster! I feel so much better that I have, like, most of that Sanctum stuff done now. Okay, that is this puzzle here. Okay, so it's CASTLE, right? So we 1, 2, 3. We still have 6 things. Kennel is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kennel does not seem to be anything. Unless it's... I'm checking to make sure it's not any of these other ones. Okay. Kennel is not any of these things. So then I don't know what this would be then. Dang. Yeah, like, and this still works, right? Because throne is... Throne is here. Or here. King is... Oh, wait, that's not the king. This is the king. Yeah, king's still kings. And I don't think... We don't have either of the queen rooms, so we can't do any of... We can't do this again anyway. But yeah, I am pretty certain the kennel cat thing is dead. So that's fine. So I still need to figure out what the heck castle is then. I'll figure it out one day. I don't think it's Kevin James. I don't think it's Kevinjane. I have a feeling that's not it. Castle is show from the OOs and 2010s. No. Boo. Okay, we're gonna do our outside room. Oh, if it's a shrine. Oh, we should go shrine and dump 70 coins into the shrine. I was like trying to think of like what would be worthwhile doing. Not Nathan. Oh, wait. Not it's Nathan's villain. Not Nathan Lane. So, do I have the numbers for the coins written down? I don't know the numbers for the coins. The only reason I might want to go to the schoolhouse is because that's where those 3 people held up. So there might be secrets in the schoolhouse. But I think knowing that the shrine we can just dump 70 coins into, I think seems like a really good idea. Spooky. I'm not touching that again. Look, if I throw 70 coins in here, this monk is gonna freaking love me. Confirm. Blessing of the... Oh, my... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? For a week? Oh, no. Taking coins back gets me cursed. Oh, my God. Oops, all Corey yards. Okay. Here's what I could tell you. I gave 70 coins and received Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Duration 7 days. Gardener could be good for clearing back. Yeah, if we get like the digging up trash one, that's not a bad thing for the next week. So yeah, these are the ones I know. I gave 8 coins and got the Blessing of the Chef. For each different type of spread that you do during a day, add an extra dish to the dining room. I gave 12 coins and got the Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. That one's cool. I gave 33 coins and got the Blessing of the Dancer. When drafting, spend gems to rotate rooms. Not bad. And I gave 70 coins and received Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Duration 7 days. Woof. I have the list of, but I don't have the numbers though. Like, we did drafting strategy and it talked about the shrine, but it didn't give us the numbers and it didn't explain. I don't think it gave us the numbers. Shoot, maybe it did. I don't know. Okay, I think that's everything for today. We have 7 sigils. We have 7 letters. We did 4 triggers on the crates. I didn't feed the pig. No, I did not. No numbers. So yeah, it's just, I just have the blessings. I know the blessings, but I don't know the numbers. So yeah, really, I just have to do the numbers. Assumedly, probably the number of coins you give between like 1 and 9 or something probably gives you the different things. Damn, this is a bad one to have for 7 days. Rough. Okay. I am done for the day. Yeah, we can't make any of the super things. Yeah, we're good. I could curse it away. Yeah, but I don't want to be cursed for 2 days. This is fine. Oh, I did learn a funny thing though, right? What? Wait, what? What? We've got the curse. We already have this. What's up? Wait, Larry, what? Larry, what? You know what's in there? We don't have a light source and we don't have the armory. So I can't try to light these fuses. What do you... I do not know what you're talking about. In the box is the curse. If I smash the box, I get cursed, right? Look under. No, I'm not falling for that. Nope, can't get me. If I smash this, you have a bad feeling about this. I don't want to do it. Yes, I have smashed it. You need to smash it to get curse mode. We have curse mode. Yes. Yes, we have done this. Yeah, you said is it in fact you said you could get cursed and I said I don't want to get cursed. Yeah. I also, the funny thing is putting this many coins in here. If we have like a day where we want to try to get the if we have a day in the next week where we want to try and get the whatchamadoodle, the tents of the blueprints, right? I can draft the shrine and pull all the money out. And it's all here. So this, for the next week, is basically a bank with like 70 coins in it. Which kind of rules. Also, look at our freaking allowance now, because we did so many... We did so many more Ajay boxes today. So good. So we have like 70 coins banked. We have the pig that we can still crush. We have like 75 allowance. Like if we can get a freezer, like if we can just not spend and get a freezer, we'd be so good. Oh, get a lucky coin purse, that'd be funny. All right, save and quit. It is 2. I wanted to stop at 1. We did so much work that we spent an extra hour doing this. I'm going to be a good boy and go to bed. We stayed up. I need to get up early tomorrow. Last night we stayed up until 4. It was awful. Chat, it is whoops, I turned my microphone off. Sorry. Chat, it is amazing at like how much we are like learning and thriving. It's really cool. Kind of surprised I did blueprints today. So no. The reason I did blueprints is because I took a look at, since I knew the major was a small name, I was like, Bo Lee is the suspect, and I saw. Let me show you the thing from a new clue that like boggled my brain. This is what did it. If I can get down there. So where's a new clue? I really need to reorganize this stuff. Okay, here's a new clue. So in a new clue, we had So this I figured out earlier is that major is split into ma and jor. And then I realized in this thing it says jor is name. So then I was like ma name. And we knew that the suspect is minor, and then we knew the suspect is major. So we knew that the suspect was under 18 and had a short name. And so we assumed Bo Lee off of the fact that, like, when we were going through Blackbridge, they talked about needing to add a name in for somebody who didn't fit the normal thing. So yeah, so the suspect is a key. Like, this is the terminals, which is why I was like, we need to take Bo Lee and throw it into Blackbridge. So I think the A in this situation is short for admin. Like, the suspect is an admin key, which is how we got in here. Now, dead end. See, this is a dead end is C, major key. Dead end. This is what I need to figure out. Dead end C, major key, small name key. And then assume page count starts on title pages. This is the part I haven't figured out yet. Your mind went to trying out key A as a password. That would be so obvious, and I would be so pissed. No, I'm not going to talk myself into another day, because all of this is like, I don't have to open. I turn the Xbox off, and none of this I have to like open the thing for. So, yeah, this is the thing, is like, I don't know. We know we need to read Red Prince, Realm and Rune, a new clue in the fixed stars, and then it's like page A word X, page C word A, page B word Y, and page Z word X. And I just like, I couldn't figure it out from the one that's in a new clue. I like couldn't figure this out. So I'm kind of like, I'm just not there yet. But I've got like part of this. See, red, green, violet, because that gave us page A word X, page C word A, page B word Y, page Z word X. So this gave us that. And then there was X, Y, Z, A, B, C. But yeah, I just like, and then I feel like I didn't quite get this. Oh, dead end major. Dead end major key. Oh, hold on. Dead end major key equals C, right? So it's, so this is something. Major, minor, minor, major, major, major. But I don't know. See, and it points to the metro. So we know we need to be looking at that. But I'm just missing. Oh, I'm just missing things. Major. Was there anything that talked about minor? No, I don't think so. See, oh man. Yeah, I just don't know it yet. But that is potentially something, is that if the major dead end is C, record each stop on the way, which we did. Royal Station, Angel Tower, Ares Crossing, Tanner Fork, Oris Train Hall, dead end. Ugh. E. Yeah. Yeah, this is future Larry problems. Like this I think I need to like re-look at this book in game, I think. But I'm not sure. Like this I think the suspect is a key. Right? Like dang. There should be a physical version of this book. That'd be so nice. If I could just have a physical version of all the library books, please and thank you. Just give me like the books of blueprints, and then I can just look at them at my leisure and only use them when I get them. Hey, so this is a thing I realized. Did you realize that a new clue was put out by Sundial Publishing? So I don't know if this is how we're supposed to know to key in on the sundial or not. But Oh, hold on. So a new clue was, oh, where do I have that? If a new clue was page B word Y, right? XYZ ABC. Like if this is page B, I know they said what, assuming, but like what if this is the first page and this is page B? A new clue by Marion Marigold, Sundial. That's the 7th. So I'm trying to see if a new clue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the only problem, is that brings us back to X. And this is what I couldn't figure out. Is like if it's assuming page count starts on the title page. See, and this is like a new clue is page B. But like that's the title page. So then at like I don't know it. I don't know. I'm so confused on that still. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's actually go to bed. Y'all, thank you for hanging out so late. This was so fun. This is always so fun. Yeah, I'm cooking like I have the ingredients, but I'm just looking at the pot. I'm not putting them in. I think I really need to sit on that one. Let's see. It is 2, it's not 4. Ah! All right, I'm going to throw y'all, I'm going to throw you to Snowbike Mike, who's playing some Dune Awakening. Let me find Snowbikethan. Mikethan is right there. Go have fun with Snowbike Mike as he plays Dune. If you don't know Snowbike Mike, he is one of the many talented people over at Kind of Funny. I love Kind of Funny. They're all amazing. Go say hi to Snowbike Mike and go support Snowbikeathan Mikeathol. And wish him good luck. I know that he's going to be doing the Death Stranding 2. They're doing like a marathon where he has to like walk the whole time. So wish him good luck on the upcoming marathon. I need to go to bed. I need to get up early tomorrow, and I'm already way past bedtime. Not way past bedtime like yesterday, but enough past bedtime. We spent like 4 hours on stream again, and I didn't even get up and take a break, and it is 2:15, and we only did one like literally one day. So I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna be back on Thursday earlier than usual, 7 p.m. We're gonna be playing Peak with Tyler and Sean. I've heard very good things. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I will see you back here on Thursday. Toodaloo, adios, nighty night, bitey bye. Love you very much. See ya on the flippity flip.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Bye.